right, let's begin. You can come into a seated position. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. We'll take a few moments to center ourselves, to come back inward. Come back to your full body awareness. Take a few moments to check in with all the parts. Release any clenching, holding. Relax all the parts, even your face. Become aware of your breathing as well. Feel the expansion in the body as you breathe in. See where you feel it. The contraction when you breathe out. Try to stay aware of the whole body as well as the breathing, as if you're trying to feel the effect of your inhalations and exhalations in all parts. Feel that expansive upward energy as you breathe in. The contracting downward energy as you breathe out. Observe the qualities of your inhale and exhale. Our inhalations have the ability to refresh, recharge, energize us. Our exhalations have the ability to release and relax. Try to feel that through all parts of the body. And try to feel the effect of your breathing on the state of mind as well. Feeling energized as you inhale. All the mental activity relaxing as you exhale. Come back to your full body awareness, breath awareness, and set your intention. Tell yourself you will stay fully present with the body and the breath for the rest of the hour. This 1 hour is only for yourself, to take care of this form, the body mind that we have, to learn to understand who we are in essence. While you're on the mat, there's nothing else urgent or important to think of. So staying present moment to moment, enjoying whatever we do throughout the practice. With that intention, let us chant our 3 rounds of Omkara, energizing ourselves with the chanting. Exhale, take a nice breath in. Om. Oh. Feel the silence when you stop chanting. Feel the subtle sensations in the body. And now rubbing your palms. Energize your palms. Cup your eyes with the center of your palms. Take your time to slowly blink your eyes open, looking into your palms. Let's begin with our gentle body movements. So we'll start with some movement of the fingers. So you can bring your hands to the front, clench and release your fingers with the thumb in, and move your fingers as if you're kneading dough. All fingers moving as if you're squeezing some dough. Stay relaxed in your shoulders, neck, relaxed in your breathing. Now making a loose fist, let's rotate the wrist joints. Ten rotations and reverse. Check if you're relaxed in your shoulders and neck, relaxed with your breathing. And relax. Release your arms. Take a few moments. Now with the palms on the knees, let's make some shoulder rolls. Rotating the shoulders. Breathing in when the chest expands. Breathing out when the chest is contracting and shoulders come forward. And reverse. And relax. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Keep them there so that the cervical part of the neck is aligned with the rest of the spine. And now let's make our neck rotation. As you exhale, bring your chin down as if you're drawing a big circle with your nose. Inhale through half the circle. Exhale as you're coming down the other side. Continue for 2 more rounds. Be aware, see how smooth and wide your circle can go. Once you finish 3 rounds, going in the reverse direction. And when you're done, bringing your head back to the center. No hurry. And relax. Now with the palms on the knees, you can keep your legs loosely crossed. So you can allow the knees to raise up as well. We'll do a seated cat and cow. So when you breathe in, you will allow the chest to come forward and look up. stretching the front of the body, front of the neck as well. When you breathe out, you'll push your back out to the back of the room, trying to look at your belly button, chin tucked in. So let's continue. Inhale, chest forward, looking up. Exhale, round your back, chin to the chest. Feel that your belly is also coming forward as you inhale. Gently sucking the belly in as you exhale. Releasing any stiffness in the back muscles. Freeing up the spine. One more round. And then come back to a neutral position. We'll continue to stay there and make a few hip rotations, keeping the upper body aligned the same way. We are not rotating the head or anything, starting the movement from the hips. As if you're drawing a big circle with the head. You breathe out as you come forward, breathe in as you go back. You can keep your chin slightly tucked in and not move the head independently, separately. Feel the movement in the pelvic region, the hip region, the lower back. And we go in the reverse direction. After this, changing the direction. No hurry, observing where you're getting the stretches, the contraction. Staying as light and easy as you can, free in your breathing. Take your time to finish one more round. And come back to the center. And relax. Take a moment. Now let's free up the spine, the back muscles a little bit more with our lateral stretches, hands by the sides. Inhale, and it's okay to keep the feet even in one front of the other. Whatever position is comfortable, lower body stable. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, going to one side. Inhale to the center and exhale. Continue moving with your breath for a few rounds. Feeling that nice stretch as you bend. Releasing any stiffness on the sides of the body. You observe carefully, even with this much, the breathing also starts feeling a little more free. Finish the last round. Then come back to the center. Relax. Now just bend your fingers, cup the fingers, palms facing each other in front of the, yes. You're just curving your fingers and cupping them, hooking them inside of each other. Palms are facing each other. In front of the chest, we'll do some twisting. As you exhale, twist back. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. And you can even continue faster if you want, where you don't worry about the inhale, just focus on the exhale. Exhale. A little bit of inhale will happen in between. Last round. And come back to the center. Now stretch your legs out. Time to move the lower body a bit. Take the support of the mat if needed to make yourself tall. Stay light on your palms though. Be active in the spine, the back muscles, the torso. And now we move to the toes, crunching, spreading the toes. Relaxed in your breathing. Now we'll move to the ankle rotation, drawing big circles with the toes. See how smooth the rotation is, how wide you can make it. And reverse. Relax. Now bend your right leg. Place your palms, interlock your fingers behind the thigh. Stay tall and straight in your back. Now kick the leg up, actively straightening the knee. Point your toes towards your face as you kick up. And relax the foot. Now, lifting the foot, hold it with your palms on either side. Holding the foot with your palms and fingers. Gently pull the thigh as close as you can to the body and slowly start straightening it up. You can bend and straighten a few times if you want. See how much you can straighten it and then hold there. 5, 4, 3. Be aware of your back, the leg that is straight on the mat, the arms, all parts of the body. And 1. Bending the knee, place the foot back. Lift the other leg now. Bending the leg, interlock your fingers behind the thigh and start stretching the knee, straightening, moving the knee joint a bit. Active. And relax. Place your foot down. And now again, holding the foot with both your palms. Gently lifting the foot up, trying to straighten it out. You can bend and straighten for a few rounds. See where you feel comfortable, how much you can go, and then hold there. 5, trying to bring that lightness. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Stretch the leg out. Bring the soles of your feet together. Coming in for butterfly. And now gently start flapping. Adjust the position, the distance from your body. If you want, you can move it forward a little more or pull it closer. What will help you keep the back straight? It's okay even if you can't interlock. If you want to keep it more forward, and just place your hands on your legs and actively flash. Gently releasing the tension on the inner thighs, groins. Relaxed breathing. Last few rounds. And stop the flapping. Stay where you are. Observing all the stretches. Breathing out into the areas where you're feeling strong sensation. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly release your legs. And you can shake them out a bit. And now let's come to a standing position. Time to move actively with our flow for today. Come to the top of your mat. Standing tall. Make sure the weight is balanced on both the feet. The spine lengthened, shoulders open. Face relaxed. Breathing easy. But today we are not doing any of the regular Surya Namaskaras that we are used to. So you can just follow my instructions and go along. From your Samasthiti, balanced, neutral state, prepare physically, mentally to move the body, using every part of the body. Standing where you are, exhale. Inhaling, raise your arms from the sides, join the palms, look up. Urdhva Hastasana. Stay there, continue breathing, feeling tall, active right from the toes to the fingertips. The next exhale, take your hands from the sides to come into a forward fold Uttanasana. Feel free to bend the knees initially if needed. Bend your knees and try to reach your fingertips on the floor by the side of the feet. Your head is relaxed, looking towards the knees. Uttanasana. Slightly shift the hips forward, shifting a little weight to the toes as well. Feel the posture. And as you inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half forward fold. Slide your palms to the shins. Look to the front of the room. Gently shift your hips forward as if someone is pulling your head to the front of the room. Stay active with all muscles in the body. As you inhale next, you'll place your fingertips down on the mat. Take the right leg back to horse rider, Ashwa Sanchalana. And take your time placing the knee down, looking to the front of the room. Try to find that lightness on your palms, fingers. Relax breathing. See how much you can allow the hips to release. Go lower, go forward. Feel the posture in all parts. And as you exhale, tucking the back toes, you go into a plank. Now from your plank, we will go two options, either with the knees down, toes off, feet off of the mat. You can just cross your feet like this, go into a half forward fold, half plank. It's like a half push-up actually. So you go that way, or with the whole body if you're comfortable, engage your buttocks, the core muscles, and the whole body also you can go halfway. Whichever works for you. And then slowly come to the floor fully. Stretch your toes to the back. Inhaling, lifting into Bhujangasana, Cobra. You can either be a low Cobra. Be active in the feet though, the legs. You can be how much ever you want to. Lift a little higher, but keep the pelvic bone on the mat. And as you exhale, tuck your toes, going into Parvatasana, mountain pose. Adjust the distance between your palms and your feet if needed. Gently pushing the heels to the mat. Feel that the hips are raising up. The muscles in the arms are being pulled upward towards the shoulders. The muscles in the legs are being pulled up towards the hips. Your shoulder blades moving away from each other on the upper back. Feel the posture. And as you inhale next, you can raise the right foot, step it forward gently, coming to your horse rider, Ashwatanchalana on the other side. Stretch the toes out on the back leg. Now adjust your posture. See if your neck is sinking into your shoulders. Stay tall in the spine. Balance a little bit of weight on the back foot as well. See how much you can allow the hips to sink lower. Feeling the posture in every part of the body. Easy breathing. And as you exhale next, tuck the back toes and step forward. Let's come into a half forward fold first. So slide your palms to the shins, inhaling, look to the front of the room. Ardha Uttanasana. Gently shift your head, shift your hips forward. Feel the length in the spine. And as you exhale, going into your full forward fold, try to reach your fingertips to the mat, your palms to the mat. Drop your head, looking towards the knees. Feel the posture. As you inhale, raising your hands from the sides, coming up all the way slowly. Joining your palms, looking up. Find your stability. Feel the stretches. And as you exhale, just slide your namaste down to your chest. Bringing your head to a neutral position. And relax your arms, coming back to Sthiti, the starting position. Observe how the body is feeling. Now as we move on, we will not hold for long in every pose. Maybe just a couple of postures where we'll hold for long. The rest, we'll move with the breathing. So stabilize. Find yourself in a relaxed, easy state with the body and breath. And now let's move actively with every part of the body. Inhale, raise your arms from the sides, join your palms, look up. Exhaling into your forward fold, hands from the sides. Inhaling to your half forward fold. Exhaling, this time you'll take your left leg back, coming to Shavasana. Take your time to stabilize here. And we'll raise to the half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. So you can take it step by step. Place your palms on your thigh and then lift it up, or directly lifting your arms up. Feeling strong, active. 3, seeing how much you can lower the hips. 2, the spine is still lengthened. And 1. And slowly as you exhale, place your palms back, tuck your toes, go into a plank. Take a moment in your plank to stabilize. Bring your shoulders right above the wrists. Hips are not raised too high. Engage your legs as if you're pushing the heels back. Buttocks are engaged. Now we go into a half push-up, either with the knees down or just going with the whole body. Take a second or two there and then drop the whole body to the mat. Take a moment, stretch your legs to the back. As you inhale, lifting to Bhujangasana Cobra, however far you're comfortable with raising. Exhaling, Parvatasana. Take a few breaths here as well. Stay active, right from the fingertips to the heels. And this time lifting the left leg as you inhale, stepping it forward gently, placing the right knee down. Stretch the toes out if you're comfortable. Find your stability here, and you can lift up to half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. If it's very intense, you can stay with your palms on the thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, place your palms down. Step the back foot forward. Inhaling, half forward fold. Palms on the shins, look to the front. Exhale into your full forward fold. Hands up from the sides as you inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhaling to Namaskara, Pranamasana. Your Namaste in front of the chest. Inhaling, bring your hands down. Take a few moments. Observe, see how your body is feeling. We'll continue with one more round. So find your stability, prepare to move. Keep your core engaged. Feel that the tailbone is pointing down towards the floor, towards your heels. That will engage the core slightly. Standing where you are, exhale. Inhaling, arms coming up. Join the palms, look up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling to half forward fold. Exhaling. Take your right leg back this time. So come into your half forward, into your Ashwasanchalana first. This time, We'll shift the hips back to get a stretch on the back of this front leg. You can even lift your foot off the mat. You can walk your palms back. Ideally, keep your fingertips where they are, but if needed, you can walk your hands back a little bit, trying to drop your head towards the knee, feeling the stretches on the back of the thigh. If it is behind the knee, keep a micro bend in the knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly slide forward, shift the hips forward first. Take a moment there. And as you exhale next, going into your plank, stabilize in your plank. And when you're ready, either with the knees down or with the whole body, going into a half forward fold, half push up. And let go of the whole body to the mat. Stretching your toes out. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to mountain. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. And this time, as you inhale, stepping the right foot forward and the left knee down. This time, stabilize here first and slowly shift the hips back to stretch the front leg. If you want, you can raise the toes off the mat, trying to take your forehead to the knee. Ardha Hanumanasana. Feel the deep stretch on the back of the thigh. 3, 2, 1. Slowly shifting the hip forward. Come back to your horse rider, Ashwasanchalana. And as you exhale, tucking the back toes, we step forward, coming into the half forward fold. Exhaling into the full forward fold. Inhaling, lifting your hands from the sides, coming up all the way. Exhaling, Namaste in front of the chest, Pranamasana. Inhale, hands down by your sides. Take a few moments. Stabilize. Observe all the sensations in the body. Observe your breathing. Let the body stabilize. We'll go with the last half cycle of the flow. Prepare to move. Inhale, arms go up from the sides. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, half forward fold. Exhaling, take your left leg back this time. Place the knee. This time we will not place the knee down. Keep the leg straight. Place the left palm down and we just raise the right arm into a twist. And stay there. If you can, look up at that raised palm. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, bring the palm back. Step the right foot back, come into your plank. And slowly going into your half push-up. If it's feeling very intense, even Ashtanga is fine, where you take your knees down, chest down, chin down. And then lower yourself, flattening on the mat. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale to Mountain. Stay here for 4, 3, let the breathing settle down. Active from fingertips to heels. 2, 1. This time, left foot coming forward as you inhale. You're not placing the right heel down. You're keeping the knee raised, back leg straight. Place your right palm down, raise the left arm up, twisting to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Placing your palm back. Take a moment, stabilize here. And as you inhale next, step forward with the right foot, half forward fold, palms on the shins. Exhaling to your full forward fold. Inhaling, arms up from the sides, Urdhva Hastasana, upward facing arms. Exhaling, Pranamasana. Inhale, hands down by your sides. And now you can come into a Vajrasana or Sukhasana and relax for a bit. Take a few moments. Observe every sensation in the body, your breathing. Let them settle down. Coming back to a state of ease. Whenever you feel more settled, we will practice Kapalbhati today and then go into the lying posture for a few more stretches and go into stillness from there. So you can stay in Vajrasana or move to Sukhasana. Try to keep your back straight, doesn't matter how your legs are placed. Kapalbhati, where we forcefully exhale like you're puffing out from the belly. So you can take a second or two to breathe in a little slower. Breathing out as if you're just pumping from the belly, just pulling your belly button in, squeezing the abdominal muscles. Try to make sure that the rest of the body is not moving. It doesn't have to be a very forceful practice where you're trying to push out. All of the rest of the body is relaxed. It can be subtle and gentle. Very gently squeeze the belly in, feeling that upward flow of energy, the release of toxins from the digestive area. So prepare. Exhale completely. Allow the belly to expand as you breathe in and begin. Keep going until you hear me say stop. and stop. Feel the sudden pause, stillness. Allow the mind to start relaxing into that stillness. Allow the breathing in the body to relax into that stillness. Once the breathing, the body have settled down, we'll practice one more round, but this time we go faster, focusing on just the exhale, exhale. In between, a small inhale will be happening. Now, I might stop a little later, but if you feel the need to, you can go into a sudden stop whenever you need it, whenever your body tells you it's too much for you. Now, exhale completely. Take a relaxed breath into the belly, and we'll just start exhaling in quick puffs. Stop. Let everything relax into the stillness. Feel all the subtle sensations from the flow of energy in the body. Kapalbhati is a very powerful cleansing practice, energizing practice. Can take us into deep stillness. Now, once the body and breathing are stable, you can come into a lying down position. We will just release any tension in the body and let go into stillness. So lie down, keep your knees bent, take a few moments. You can keep your legs bent. Gently bring your knees to the chest, rolling on your back side to side. Now keep your legs where they are, interlock your fingers behind your head, and slowly drop your knees to the left side on the floor as if you're trying to bring your knees closer to the left elbow as much as you can. And turn your head in the opposite direction of the legs. Close your eyes. Let go. Allow the body to unwind, relax, releasing all parts of the body onto the mat. Let the body breathing settle into the stillness again. Stay here for a while. Feel the silence, the stillness around you, within you. And when you're ready, you can twist to the other side. Finish your twist on both sides. Let go of the whole body into the twist. Start relaxing, releasing all the muscles. Stay here for a bit. And slowly coming back up to the center. You can place your palms on your knees, roll a little bit on your back, relaxing the back muscles, massaging them. Point your feet up to the ceiling, palms up. Clench and release your fists, your arms, legs, all parts. Feel free to rotate your elbows and wrists a bit. When we move the extremities, the toes, the ankle, wrist joints, the nervous system starts relaxing. Now take your legs to the mat, take your hands overhead, giving yourself a gentle full body stretch. Point your toes to the front of the room, your fingers to the back of the room, and then relax. Bring your hands down by the side of your body. Keep your feet apart. Make some space between your thighs, some space for the underarms to breathe. Chin tucked in. Adjust your hips, your shoulder blades. Let go. Allow every part of the body to relax, including your face. As you breathe out, feel that all the muscles are sinking, settling onto the mat. Listen to the sound of silence around you, within you. You are not interested in anything else right now, except the silence that is in the background of everything happening around us and within this body mind. That silence is always there. So tune into it. Listen to it. Let the body mind relax into that silence, that stillness. This silence, stillness is where a good yoga practice will bring you. Immerse into the silence so much that you don't even feel your body. You are just spaciousness. You are the stillness. If you can let go into the silence and stillness, there is a contentment there, which is rare to find in any of our outer experiences. Even when we are busy in the outer world, if we take a few moments to just turn inward to the breathing, to the body, we can still connect back with that silence, the stillness. And that will bring a different quality to everything you're doing and to how you're feeling in your day-to-day life. That is how yoga improves the quality of our living. So with that thought, let us slowly start coming back to the outer world, gently moving your fingers, toes, hands and legs. Take your time to slowly move, bend, stretch as you need to. Coming back light and active in the body. Slowly you can turn to one side, sit up with your eyes closed. It's time to end our practice. So bring your palms together. Check in. Observe the state of your body and mind. Let's take a few moments for gratitude. Thankful for this 1 hour that you got for yourself to take care of the body, mind that you have, that are constantly supporting, serving you in everything you do. Now let us wish that all beings find that state of inner ease, health, contentment, joy. May all beings benefit from our practice today. We'll chant the closing prayers. So take a breath in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And you can rub your palms actively again. Move that energy to any part that needs some healing. If you have a lot of thoughts, you can even place it directly on top of your head for a few seconds. And take your time to cup your eyes and blink them open. Thank you. Take care.